In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dahna was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dahna all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dahna fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Fire Master Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose. I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it will change anything. I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves! Let's see some work around here!
Grenar!
Zephyr! She's here! The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you. Armored soldiers!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan's soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsev must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danan. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way! I'll show you embedded! Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up! Rising Wyvern! A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over! Take this! You're finished! I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. What's this thing? An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
Swallow blade! Mirage! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come!
Go to hell!
Mirage! Take this! Take this! You're finished!
Go to hell!
You're finished! Take this! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Die!
Here I come!
Damn it!
It's over! Try harder! Here I come! Mirage! Here I come! No escape! Wait, what?
Xian V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Balsev.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Death Wish? Those are armored soldiers you're—
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Dahnan.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Take this! Take this!
One more!
You're mine! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Dahnans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, It's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsif, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll...
Take this!
Here I go!
It's over!
It's over!
Swallow blade! Strike!
A freezing
You're
storm!
surrounded! Just stay calm!
I'm tornado!
I'm on it!
Hey, go!
Move
I'll
on!
be getting started!
How's this?
Take this!
See, one final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Here I come!
Mega
Slash!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now I can let
How's
loose!
this? See ya!
Come on! I still got a ways to go.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Cyan Instant!
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Take this!
Circle and bring them down!
Mirage! Try harder!
Shion! I'll run you through!
What was I thinking?
Talon Storm!
Take this!
Cleave right through them!
You can leave that to me.
That's so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! Talon Storm! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
No.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Dahnan agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Dahnans?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past, too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
Then don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power, and we Dahnans are sacrificed so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out. Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Dahnan. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Freezing storm!
I'll run you through!
Take it!
You're surrounded! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses!
Here's a healing
It's up to us!
First aid!
They're targeting Shion!
Swallow blade!
That is coming!
Talon, here I come! Take this!
You're mine!
Try harder! You're mine! Flat! Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
First aid!
Take this!
Fire an instant!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on!
You're mine!
You're mine!
I'm on it! Slice!
Rising Wyvern!
None shall
Take
escape
this!
my judgment!
Mirage!
Guess we gotta
You're
roll with
mine!
it!
Rising Wyvern!
None
Mirage!
shall escape my judgment!
You're mine!
Not going to plan.
You're mine! Flat! Rising Wyvern!
Healing art!
Don't go charging off like that!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That was almost too easy.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dahna.
An opponent like this should be easy.
No escape! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talon Storm!
Freezing
Try
storm!
harder! No escape! Swallow blade!
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
Freezing storm!
Talon Storm!
Rising...
Pathetic! Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahna outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans. An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall escape my judgment!
Slap my shot!
And again! Magna Ray!
You're mine! Mirage!
Cyan Instant! Here I
Take
go!
this!
Your
Storm!
Here, let me help! First aid!
It's over!
There!
Orochi's Fury! Great! Next!
Here I go! You're mine!
Crush! Azure Storm!
There! Go! It's over!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Here, let me help! First aid!
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Cyan Instant!
Orochi's Fury!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Azure Storm! No escape!
Cyan Instant!
Here I come!
Here I go.
Plasma Shock!
Over.
Here I come!
A
You're
freezing
mine!
storm!
You're finished!
Ice tornado!
Azure Storm! Here I come!
Storm!
It's over!
Ice tornado!
Here I come! Plasma Shock!
Sighted. It's over.
You're mine!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Right, here goes! Plasma Shock!
Here's a healing arc!
Come and face me!
First aid! None shall escape my judgment!
No! It can't end here! I'm gonna need more than this! Plasma Shock!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Try harder! No
One more.
escape!
Mega
Orochi
Ray!
Fury!
None shall
Here I
escape
come.
my judgment!
You're finished! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Cyan Instant!
Orochi Noir! Here I come! Azure
Freezing
Storm!
storm!
It's over!
Ice tornado!
Here I come! It's over! Plasma
Cyan
Shock!
Instant! I need to be stronger.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Shion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Dahna garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true. I feel like somebody's watching us.
I'm skeptical. Right.
All right. Got it. Am I really doing this for some lousy There's Zeugles here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Here I come!
By the power of water!
This one's all mine!
Gemini Octa! None shall escape my judgment!
Win! You picked the wrong fight!
Ray! I've got these around. This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. One more. Let the marksman handle this.
It's over!
I never miss! Freezing storm!
Plasma shock! You picked the wrong fight!
Ice tornado!
You're mine! You're finished!
Great! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Plasma shock!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
Looks like it could be worth something. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to...
Let's dispose of the trash.
You picked the wrong fight!
I swear!
I'll take you all on! You're mine!
Started. I'm ready!
You're mine! You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine! It's over! Great!
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
Instant! Insects should stay on the ground. None shall escape my
not done! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Magna Ray!
Damn it! Here I come!
Let the marksman handle this!
Great! Next!
There!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let talking, more pummeling. Great! Right, here goes! Here I
None shall
come!
escape my
Win!
judgment!
You're mine!
Ray! I'll fix you up!
Mirage!
Recover!
Okay, here I go!
Let me help!
Here I come!
First aid!
Thanks! Flop the shot! Take this! You're finished!
Go!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
This one's all mine!
By the power of...
That's what I like to hear! No choice!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens! Fire instant!
Severing wind! Azure storm! That buzzing is driving me mad!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over! Azure storm! You're mine! You're finished! Blast the shock!
Cyan instant!
You're mine! It's over!
You're mine!
I'm not done!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You picked the wrong fight! Strike! Mirage! You're finished!
None shall escape my
Here I
judgment!
come!
Ray!
Severing wind!
It's weakened!
Here I come! This ends now! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Great!
Way.
Come and face
about right to me. Lost!
Slash the shock!
Go find someone else to pick on!
You're ours! You're mine! It's over!
By the power of water!
Azure Crystal's all mine! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're on!
It's over!
Take this!
Here, let me help!
You're finished!
First aid!
Azure Storm! You're mine!
Cyan Instant!
You're mine!
None
it's
shall
over!
Escape my judgment!
Take this! I still got a ways to go! Here goes! Eat this!
Go! You're mine! By the power of water!
Mirage! Come one, come all! It's a...
None shall escape my judgment!
No escape! Slash the shock!
Rise!
You're mine! It's over! Azure Storm!
I can feel my precision improving. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Dispose of the trash. By the
It's over! Mirage! Take off!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
First aid!
Thanks! Try harder! My turn! We did it!
These
It's
little
over.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. First aid! Cyan Instant!
Here I come!
A freezing
It's over.
storm!
Take this! It's over!
Tornado!
Severing wind!
Barely a blip on our radar. Lost!
Slash the shock!
Cyan Instant! Where are you going?
You're mine! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Burning strike!
Slash the shock! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through!
Here I go!
Azure Storm!
I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt!
Magna Ray! Power of
Perfect case! Strike! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Take this! Here I come! Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just... All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Off we go.
I won't forgive you! Burning strike!
Blast the shot!
There, go!
Take this!
Mega ray! By the
Here I
power
come!
of water, this
You're
one's
finished!
mine! I never miss!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Blast the shot!
By the
We've
power
turned
of
the
water,
tables on him.
there are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
There, go!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For a bit. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate! How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure. Forgive you!
Severing wind!
One more!
Take this!
Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
None shall escape my sugar! Within the sky, it's mine!
You're mine! You're finished!
Giant instant! These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form! Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside. I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
One more! Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Here I come!
Here, let me help.
It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go. I'm only getting... I never
You
fail.
got fired!
I've got this. Let a
not
marksman
done.
handle it.
Azure Storm! All yours! Take this!
By the power of water.
This could be useful. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Here I go.
Try harder! Now! Here I come! Severing wind! Mirage! You're
None
finished!
shall escape my judgment.
Here I come! You're finished!
Hey!
Stardust!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Gemini Alpha!
Azure Storm!
Looks like... we won.
No choice! Here I come!
It's in the
Try
sky,
harder!
it's mine!
Take this!
None
How about
shall
this?
escape my judgment!
I'll take you all on! Azure Storm!
None
You're
shall
mine!
escape my judgment!
It's over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine!
Mega Ray! By the power of water! Here, let me help.
Severing wind!
First aid!
Mirage! I'm not done!
Take it! You're mine!
Take this!
Gemini Alpha!
Look. Phew, what a rush.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Out of our way!
Blast the shock! You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini Alpha!
Severing wind! Mirage! You're...
By the power
Here
of
I
water!
come! It's over!
Gemini Alpha!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sights like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay. Let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
We're so...
Out of our way!
Win! Damn it! I'm not done!
Ice tornado! There!
Take this!
One more!
You're finished! Take this!
Power of water!
You've got flyers!
I've
You're
got
mine!
it! Let a marksman handle
You're
it!
finished! All yours! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Onward and upward.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Enter storm!
A freezing storm!
No escape!
Ice tornado!
Here I come!
Here I
It's
go!
so...
You're mine!
Plasma shock! Take this!
None shall escape my judgment! Seems about right to me.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
I hate camping out.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renins who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dahna, or so I've heard.
What? You Renins couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy.
There! And a
Severing wind!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Blast the shock!
Healing flame of fury! Burning
It's
strike!
on!
Gemini
Take this! Azure Score!
By the power of water! Here's a healing art! First
You're
aid!
mine! It's over!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! Azure Storm!
Looks like it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Severing wind!
Gemini
You're all coming! No escape! Azure Storm!
None shall
Here I
escape
come!
my judgment!
You're finished! Eat dirt! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Here's a flame of fury!
Here I come!
A freezing
I'm
storm!
not done!
Ice tornado!
Wind!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Azure Storm! You're my... Come one, come all! Severing wind! Take
Hear
it!
me! Flame of
Try
fury!
harder! Not a chance!
Burning strike!
I'm not done!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Gemini aqua!
Blast the...
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
No choice!
A freezing storm!
Azure Storm! Ah!
Ice tornado! Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
A freezing storm!
Soda! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Cyan, this one! I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with... Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
I never
Damn it!
miss!
I'm not done! Azure Storm!
A
Blast
freezing
the shot!
storm! Ice
Take
tornado!
this on! It's over! We've got flyers!
I've got
We did
this!
it!
Let a
You're
marksman
mine!
handle it!
Azure Storm! All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Take you all off! It's over!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over! You're mine! Here I come!
Who wants to die
It's
next?
over! I'm not done!
Ice tornado!
Last the shock!
This one!
Looks like we won.
Gotta break through! Blast the shock!
Cyan instant!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Crush!
Who wants to die next?
You're mine!
It's over!
You're finished!
Gemini
Azure
Alpha!
Storm! Here I come! Severing wind!
And again!
Onward and upward.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really.
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Out of our way!
You're mine! You're finished!
Ice tornado!
Blast the shock!
A freezing storm!
It's over! It's on!
Here's a healing art!
Huh?
First aid!
Relax!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm not done!
Well then, let's keep moving. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
No choice! Take this!
None shall escape
Blast the shock! Eat dirt! You're mine! Great! Next!
Prime
You're mine!
This one's mine!
You got flyers!
Who wants? I've got...
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's this thing?
Out of our way! Cyan instant! Here I go!
You're mine!
It's over!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Gotta break through! Here I come!
Freezing storm!
Wind! Here I come!
Ice tornado!
Next! Here I come!
None shall escape my judgment! Rise and ready!
You're finished!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Cyan instant!
You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Wind!
Freezing storm!
You're mine! It's on!
Ice tornado! Mega
Take
ray!
this! You're
Jedi
finished!
Aqua!
Azure Storm!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Strike!
Mega ray!
Azure Storm! I won't show you any mercy! We did it!
Burning!
You're finished!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First
Go to
aid!
hell! Take this!
Sight! I'm ready! Jedi I never miss!
Strike! Die! Blast the shot!
By the power of water!
Here I come! I owe you one! Strike! You're mine!
Freezing storm!
It's over!
Ice
You're mine! Severing
Free
wind!
the Jerry!
You're mine!
Burning strike!
Die!
You're mine!
Here I come!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This one's all mine!
Cyan
Blast
instant!
the shot! You're mine! You're mine!
Ice tornado!
Demon Fang!
Here, let
Here
me
I
help!
come! You're
First
finished!
aid!
Mirage!
Cyan instant!
You're mine! It's over!
A freezing storm!
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, And boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Out of our way!
You picked the wrong fight!
Cyan Instant! This one's mine!
Strike! Plasma shock!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Where are you going? Who wants to die next? Mega Ray!
Win!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I won't forgive you!
You got
It's over! Here I come! You're next!
Go!
Plasma shock!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Take this! Demon, try harder! You're mine! Severing wind! Soda!
Damn it, man!
You're finished!
Let me help! First aid!
You're mine! Demon pack!
Cyan Instant!
Plasma shock!
Freezing storm! Tornado! And again!
This one's all mine!
By the power of water!
Well then, let's keep moving. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Here I go!
Eat dirt!
It's over!
Here I come! Win! You're mine!
You're mine!
You're on! Demon Fang!
Cyan
Demon
Instant!
Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! Take this! Demon Fang! Win!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
I never miss!
No escape! Plasma shock!
Cyan Instant!
Go to hell!
You're mine! You're
Here's a
finished!
healing art!
Take this!
You're
Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Plasma shock!
Gemini Aqua!
Damn it,
No
man!
escape!
By the power of water!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Severing wind!
By the power of water!
Here I this one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Here's a healing art!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here I
None
come!
shall escape my
Slash
judgment!
the shock! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Here I go!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Demon Fang! All yours! Strike!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! Severing wind!
A
Stardust!
freezing storm!
Hey! Let's go!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Go!
Wind!
Mega Ray!
Stardust!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Instant!
You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Hey.
Yeah!
Hmm?
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.